Folks, we got to talk about the VTuber Pauline in China. 9 days ago, I ran a segment reporting on a situation where she was allegedly abducted for 6 months and returned, telling her story. Well, her own VTuber agency has apparently come out with a statement saying that her story is actually false, that the police investigated the matter and determined that it was actually not true. Important thing to note, I don't believe there's any evidence disproving her claims. For example, if she was actually around for 6 months, I think there would be some trail of where she was. Of course, evidence can be faked, especially when it's provided by the state, but the point is, if we had some evidence, at least we could take a look at it and come to a reasonable determination. Furthermore, reported by the Vision Times, they say that China was placed on a trafficking in persons report made by the US Congress, where they talk about nations such as China, North Korea, Iran, and Russia for having a policy or pattern of human trafficking in government-funded programs and more. The report also talks about how Chinese authorities will use threats and physical means in various terrible ways to get people to do what they want. Apparently, Mafu Pauline's VTuber agency, also said in their statement that this whole situation spreading, people talking about this fake situation, in other words, was harming society in China, which is certainly important to note as the story did go viral overseas on various places like YouTube, Reddit, and Twitter. Alternatively, I'd offer a counterpoint to the Chinese state though, and I'd say maybe you guys having terrible things going on in your country is what's actually making you look bad. So ultimately, come to your own conclusion if you believe Pauline or if you believe the state. Personally, I find the state and the police getting involved in this matter, and even Mafu F's statement, all authenticating Pauline's story even more. On a final note, it's rather amusing how if you go to my original segment on Pauline from 9 days ago and you sort the comments by new, you can see some what seems to be Chinese accounts saying that this situation is fake. Yeah, X to doubt on that one, although I could be wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the comments and in the second segment of the day on the way.